Hey guys, John here. So I've got quite a few things to cover with you guys. Obviously we're going to start with why the heck am I wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a plate carrier? I'll tell you why. I had the idea quite a while ago. Actually, I didn't come up with the idea myself. I kind of borrowed it, stole it from someone else, to wear a Hawaiian shirt while training was what they started to do. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to do at the airsoft park. And today I'm actually going to the airsoft park with a small group of friends. Told them to bring them if they got them. And we're gonna go. We're gonna look like a bunch of, I can't even find an appropriate term for it, but a bunch of goons. I guess we can start there. And yeah, it doesn't quite look the way I wanted it to in my head. Mostly because of this big bulk section here, but Velcro in 3, 2, that was loud. Now it kind of looks about what I imagined. I don't have a belt with magazines or anything like that. I use my micro rig that just kind of clips into here, and that's what I use. That's what I've been using. It works for me, but it doesn't quite work with the shirt. But I'm going to make it work today because it's amusing. Going to the airsoft park where everyone's all tacticaled out, wearing, camouflage this, camouflage that, full face helmets, whatever else. And me and a bunch of friends are going to go like some, Hawaiian contractors and shoot some things at some people who look like small piles of shrubbery. So that's the first thing. Tell me what you think. I really like this shirt because it's screaming. The colors are screaming, and that's what I like about it. So the more out there you are with your attire at this place, the more angry people are when you shoot them from far or close. My game style is move fast, scream loud, shoot faster. I don't sneak up on people, I run up on people. And that works for me because that's what I'm used to from learning how to play paintball first. You gotta move fast. If you don't move fast, you're just gonna get bunkered down in your little corner. So that's enough about airsoft. Right now, what I'm filming on is not a new camera, but a different camera. And I know a lot of people right now are doing one of these, John, what are you doing? Stop buying things. So what I did was I actually sold the camera I was using. There was nothing wrong with it. I actually really, really liked it. The only difference between the camera that I had and the camera that I have is a couple small upgrades in photo quality, and this camera has an eyepiece as opposed to just a rear screen. This rear screen doesn't do the 180 degree flip that the other one does, but it's actually working really well for me right now because I'm not looking over the lens to see what the camera's seeing. I'm just looking at the lens because that's the only objective I've got other than the mess that is the room behind me. So it's a lot easier to focus on the center of the lens like I should be, as opposed to the picture of me that would be on top of the camera. I actually made enough money on my old camera, selling it on eBay, to get the new camera that I'm filming with right now. In addition to that, I also got a pretty sweet tripod at the thrift store for a couple bucks. Definitely a steal. I've used a tripod before, not for YouTube, for pictures. They're interesting. I don't have much of a use for them for pictures unless it's like strictly, specifically like portraits or low light photography. Low light, you need something to balance your camera on because the The shutter needs to be open so long to capture all of that light, or well, like the lack of light, that even the shaking of your hands from your pulse will cause blur in your shots, even with a stabilized lens like the one that these cameras come with. The camera itself doesn't have image stabilization, but that's okay because the lens that comes with it does have image stabilization. So the lens itself has components inside of it that move and adjust for you hand holding your camera, whether it's for video or picture, whatever, right? It has sections. There's a different word for sections. It's got components in there that have the ability to move and adjust the image going to the image sensor so that it doesn't blur your pictures. So that's cool. New camera, new tripod, new shirt. I'm sure you can see it. I got some pictures of me and my son, and check it out. I can speak, I promise. I got a new coffee mug. Bigger than my white one, and it's got a picture of me and my son on it. So, awesome updates. I'm going to the Airsoft Park here soon. Charging my GoPro, so I should get some gameplay action today. GoPro, batteries, watch. I'm gonna take my camera. I'll see if I can get some pictures of the other guys. Maybe have them take some pictures of me. I'll definitely have them take a picture of everyone in front of the Okinawa Airsoft Group flag, like I had done a couple weeks ago, but it was just me. Yeah, I've been kind of MIA on YouTube, other than the one airsoft video I posted last week. I would have posted more, but I didn't film more. I plugged my camera in the night before, not my camera, but my GoPro. And it turns out that the computer needs to be open for it to charge. So I showed up to the Airsoft Park and it was at 25%. I turned it on for the game and it was at 16%, so I'm glad that I got the one video that I did. And other than that, it was whatever. I got something, I put it up there. I'll try and get more this week. It's kind of raining out right now and it's on and off. The actual location of the park is kind of nestled on top of a mountain, so it doesn't really rain too much up there. It does get wet, but it doesn't rain. So we're gonna go anyways and see how bad it is, how bad it gets, see if we can play a couple games, get some video, hang out, have a good time. Other than that, I've just been working. It's been some long days, it's been some not so long days, but on the shorter days, I just I go home and I go to sleep. I'm done, you know? Work's been taking a lot more out of me than really it needs to, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down. So, I've got a 4-day weekend. We're already halfway into it. Today's Friday, and I've gotten to a Monday. So, hopefully there'll be some more adventures, exploration, some videos, what have you. I didn't really prepare too much for this video. I just kind of set it up, threw my stuff on, said this would be interesting to do. So that's all I've got. I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys hopefully sooner rather than later, right? Yeah, and I'll post whatever videos I get from the Airsoft Park when I get back from the Airsoft Park. So maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, hopefully before the next week, whatever. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.